Hi everybody, welcome to your reading about their feelings for you, all zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces today. Um, Let me clear off the cards first because I was doing a reading before this, and then we will move on to the reading while everybody is coming into the chat. Whoever is arriving in the chat, please give me a like. I would really appreciate it. Hi guys, how are you? Whoever's arriving in the chat, please say hi and give me a like. Hi Danny, how are you? Please give me a like. There are 15 of you in the chat. Please give me a like. I would really appreciate it. I am going to do a reading about their feelings for you today for all the signs, Aries through Pisces. The person that is most prominent on your mind, their feelings for you today. Please give me a like. Say hello. Hi, Timothy. Hi, the Storytime Kitchen. Hi, love. Clearing off the cards before we start on the reading. Please give me a like. Give me the thumbs up. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, love. How are you doing? Trying to clear off the cards right now before we start the reading. And while the chat is being filled up. Hi from England, outside lover. How are you? Hi Kevin. Hi Jay. Or Jane. Hi Roll. From the Netherlands. Nice. Let me know, guys, where you're watching from. Whomever I don't know, let me know where you're watching from. Hi from Istanbul. I have quite a few people watching me from Turkey. Hi, Life on the Go. Oh, 99 years, wow. The smoke is from Palo Santo, my dear. I'm trying to clear the cards before I start the reading. Clean and clear, clean and clear. I'm almost done with clearing everything, so we will start on the reading shortly. Hi from Germany. Hi, Murat. Hi, Christina. Oh, your name is Brooks. Okay. How's everybody doing? Where is everybody watching from? Okay. And we will start with let me just I need to record the times. So we'll start with Aries at 5, 10. So what does the person that my Aries viewers are connecting with feel towards my Aries viewers? What does the person that my Aries viewers are connecting with romantically feel towards my Aries viewers? What does the person that my Aries viewers are connecting with romantically? They are feeling like giving to this situation on their terms only, guys. Their terms only. Might be dealing with a Taurus or a Sagittarius. This person is kind of pessimistic or guarded, quite a bit guarded. Standing down. You might not be communicating right this moment or these days with this person. There might be an ongoing battle between the two of you, or on the other hand, somebody might be very persistent in the way that they approach you, Aries. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Aries. The person that is most prominent on my Aries viewer's mind romantically. This person's juggling, guys. I'm not gonna lie. There are other options involved here in this situation. This person is juggling. This person is interested in others as well, but there is a desire to restart something here with you. It might also feel very risky to them, but there is this very small offer that they want to give you. They might even message you and just say one thing like hi or how are you, something like that. But there is definitely a desire here to connect, but keep in mind this person absolutely 100% has other options that they're interested in, and also juggling multiple priorities, busy maybe with work, with life, with other people. There is a very strong indication here that you're not the only person in this person's life. You're not the only one in this person's life, Aries. So tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Aries viewers. This person's feelings towards my Aries viewers. Broken. Somebody, maybe there was a breakup between the two of you, or somebody feels heartbroken, shattered, destroyed, obscurity. You most likely are not talking right now. This might be a no communication kind of thing, because this person wants to start again, something again with you. Or maybe there is, if you guys are talking, if there is communication, maybe there are some secrets and mysteries, and maybe this person is concealing or omitting certain things about themselves or about this connection. What else does this person feel towards my Aries viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Aries viewers? Exhausted. This person is exhausted. Well, of course, you're juggling so many people, you would be exhausted. I can tell. This card also indicates being tired, exhausted, drained, spent. Fight or flight kind of dynamic here, or feeling. They don't quite know how to approach you, Aries. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Aries viewers? How does this person feel? Everything about their feelings right now. Guilty and desperate. Guilty and desperate. Something here happened that kind of took them out of their control. Put them in this desperation. They do feel responsible and blameworthy for something here. And then happy came out in reverse. It's like happiness or the joy associated with this connection has left the building for them. They feel very discontent in the way that things have transpired between the two of you. Tell me more about this person's feelings and thoughts about Aries. Tell me more about this person's feelings and thoughts about Aries. Thinking about you. Definitely thinking of you. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person's thoughts and feelings towards Aries. Mysterious. Nebulous. They feel like you are very mysterious, like they can't quite read you. And questioning loyalty. Are they questioning loyalty because it seems like they are the ones that have options? This is in their feelings, so this might also indicate that they feel like you have a lot of options and you are the one who's juggling and you are the one who's giving, but only on your terms. That might be an indication as well. Tell me more about their thoughts and feelings in regards to my Aries viewers. This person's thoughts and feelings about my Aries viewers. This person's thoughts and feelings about my Aries viewers. Come on. Okay. Faithful. Something here that has to do with faithfulness and questioning loyalty. See, other people are involved for sure on either side, maybe on your side or on theirs. And then there is a past connection. Maybe they have a baggage from the past connection. Maybe this is the past connection for them. How can I move on? They don't quite know how to move on from you, Aries. Aries, if you're interested in a reading, the link will be down below. Also, guys, if you're interested in supporting my channel, my Amazon wish list will be listed down below. Check it out. I do need some decks. I would really appreciate it if you sponsored me, but let's take a look at their intentions towards my Aries viewers. What are this person's intentions towards my Aries viewers? This person's intentions towards my Aries viewers. Come on. This person's intentions towards my Aries viewers. This person's intentions. This person, the person that's most prominent on Aries' mind. They do want their wishes realized with you. They do. They want something to happen here. They want to feel that sense of contentment. They feel very discontent right now. Happy came out in reverse, discontent. And they want to restore that. They want to win something. They want to win. First of all, they want to come and visit you and want to see you. But somehow this talks about like winning something at all costs. They do want to rebalance this connection, and something to do with lessons, with learning a lesson, with maybe a spiritual lesson of some sort. And it feels like this person is gonna move somehow. This is a card of movement. Whether it's for their own selfish reasons or just to restore something between the two of you, rebalance this situation, this person is gonna move. All right, Aries, we're done with you. Next will be Taurus. How's everybody doing and where is everybody watching from? From Atlanta. Hi from Atlanta. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Jay. Hi, Mario. I can barely see because of the sun in my face. One second. Let me lower the blinds so that it's not so sunny, so that I can read. Let's see. This is, yeah, this is better. You're watching from the bed, which is located in Texas. Samantha, my day is going well. Thank you so much for asking. From Anderson, Indiana. Hi, Angela. From Seattle, Washington. Nice. Oh, hi, Eddie. Eddie's in the chat. I just saw Eddie moderating. How are you, love? Thank you, Da Vinci. Next is Taurus. Hi, Peter. Peter from UK. It is very sunny. Yes, you're right. It's so sunny here. Lots of sun, which is good. It's good. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Keep on keeping on. Hi from Denmark. Thank you, Charlie. Hi, Robert from West Germany. Hi, Alexander. All right, next is Taurus. And it will be 18, let's put it at 1840. Taurus. Okay. Tell me, how does the person that is most prominent on Taurus's, of my Taurus viewers' mind romantically feel towards my Taurus viewers? How does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? Not a good card. Taurus, what's happened here? Discontent? Maybe some sort of self-sabotage? Indecision? Either self-sabotage or discontent and indecision. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? The person, okay. Oof. Taurus. Taurus. This person felt like something between the two of you, something brand new, started moving them or propelling them towards, oh, both of you, towards, you know, happily ever after, a wish fulfillment, maybe even a family, or just a union between the two of you. a higher level of commitment, let's say that. It's, they feel like, but they feel like they are unable to let go of the pain from the past. Either that's happened between the two of you or something in their own reality. I feel like it's between the two of you though. They aren't moving on though. This person's not moving on from you. But they're not offering you anything either. They're kind of like stuck in limbo. They're not making any decisions. Indecision. They feel like there is a little bit of that victimhood complex that's happening here. You are this person's wish fulfillment though. Maybe there have been, I feel like there was some kind of self-sabotage here. Either self-sabotage or somebody sabotaged this relationship. Somebody might also be very narrow-minded in how they perceive this connection. Like they're stuck in a box of parameters in terms of this connection. What else does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? Frustrated. Very frustrated. And I see that. Hindered, blocked, maybe even blocked. Prevented from reaching out. Trying to get creative. A very creative approach here. Imaginative, inventive. I feel like they're very restless and they do want something here, but there's a lot of indecision, victimhood, and disconnect. Probably even blockage. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? Confused. Confused. Very confused, disoriented. What else does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? What else does this person... Oh, spying. Spying. So even if you blocked them on every front, they're still trying to get creative and find ways to spy on you or ask about you or do some kind of research when it comes to you. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? Silence. There is silence between the two of you. Frozen, no words. Somebody feels like it feels like either somebody's blocked or there is no contact here. Possibilities. They're thinking of all sorts of possibilities here that might have transpired. I feel like this person is a little, on one hand, this person is kind of stuck in indecision and victimhood. On the other hand, their mind is constantly scanning for possibilities on how to either approach you or how this could have worked out differently or what they can do in order to manage this. What are this person's intentions towards my... Oh no, not intentions yet. What else does this person feel and think about my Taurus? What else does this person feel and think about my Taurus? Intimacy, closeness, understanding, letting go, trying to be free, trying to dissolve this connection. So this person is kind of in two minds. On one hand, yes, they want to let go of this. On the other one, they feel still kind of stuck on this connection. Tell me more. What else does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? Feel and think of my Taurus viewers. Chaos, instability, one of a kind. wanting more, absolutely wanting more from this connection. Blocked. Somebody's been blocked here. And the end. Yeah, there has been an ending here, Taurus. There has been an ending. This person is frustrated. They don't know what to do. And they feel like a victim. And there might have been sabotage or self-sabotage. They feel punished too. And they kind of oscillate between disinterest and constantly scanning and thinking about this. One day they're thinking about this the whole day long. The other day they're just apathetic. What are this person's intentions towards my Taurus? This person's intentions. So, Two of Cups, followed by Five of Swords, followed by Ace of Swords, and the Emperor, and then Two of Swords. So this person is stuck in indecision, guys. This person is very indecisive. Yes, they do want to talk to you, but I feel like this person is not in a very good energy. There is either vindictiveness here, they want to humiliate you, or they want to get connected and walk away just to make a point here. However, this person does still have very strong feelings for you, Taurus. I feel like this connection has hurt them deeply, and they're trying to get back at you for it. I hope this helps. If you are in need of a personal reading, let me know. The link will be down below after I post this live. Also, if you would like to support me and this channel, please check out my Amazon wish list. It is in my bio, and it will also be listed after this live post. All right, next is Geminis, my Gemini viewers. Hi, Mermaid. Larry Cambron, why don't you go and get yourself a man? Why don't you do that, my dear? I think it will help you quite a bit if you go and get yourself a man. If you stop recommending women, random women on the internet to go and get themselves a man, and you go get yourself a man and be happy and content and fulfilled ever after. Why don't we do that? Are you calling Larry gay? Thank you, Eddie. Exactly. I really appreciate that. Hi, Tristan. Hi, I'm Dinosaur. How are you, love? I have not seen you in a while. Hi, Jay-Witch. How are you, love? Your ex was a Gemini. King, always I will take your super chat, but don't leave it now because I will lose it. You know that. Leave it maybe when I'm doing Sagittarius or Capricorn. Yes, super chats are welcome, but don't leave them yet because I will lose them. $5 minimum, as you know, for one question only. $5. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Red Jasper. Let me just... Okay. Eddie. I am doing the readings for their feelings, but if you have a super chat question, I welcome that. But however, I would not leave that right now because I will lose it. I would start leaving super chats at Sagittarius. Right now we're on Gemini. So Sagittarius, please wait till Sagittarius and then leave me a super chat. But let's move on to Gemini's 3210. Tell me, how does the person on Gemini's mind feel towards my Geminis romantically? How does the person on my Gemini's mind feel towards my Geminis romantically? Ooh, Geminis. They're rejecting something here. Very discontent. They feel like it was a missed opportunity. Stagnation, even like apathy, maybe even depressed, kind of bored. Very self-absorbed, I would say, Gemini. Very self-absorbed right now, kind of not really wanting it. Not wanting it. Tell me more. How does this person that is on my Gemini's mind romantically feel towards my Geminis? How does this person feel towards my Gemini viewers? Okay. This is strange because I just put this, it came out for Taurus. So you might be dealing with a Taurus as well, but it came out for Taurus reversed as well. I put it back in upright, came out reverse again. So inability to let go of pain, whatever pain that's happened between the two of you, they're trying to let go, but it's very difficult for them to overcome it. There is depression here. They are depressed. Maybe there have been some very hurtful words between the two of you. They're very confused as well. They're trying to move on, but cannot. Absolutely cannot move on. They're very overwhelmed. There has been a lot of instability between the two of you guys. Tell me more. The person that is most prominent on my Gemini's viewer's mind. 3 of Wands. They're turning their back on this. However, this is still very much on their mind. They're thinking of freedom. They're not expecting anything from this. They do still have, this came out sideways, both of these cards came out sideways. They do still have some semblance of hope for this relationship to work out and renew one way or another. But there is also a lot of hesitation and pessimism and lack of faith, kind of hopelessness as well. it's sort of, they are stuck in between. They're stuck in between. And very depressed, very, there's a lot of stagnation within their emotional state when it comes to you. Might be dealing with Cancer, Libra is here. Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer. So Cancer, Aquarius are very prominent here, and Libra and Aries kind of on the outskirts. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Geminis? How does this person feel towards my Geminis? I feel like they're grateful for the lesson and for whatever's happened between the two of you. Maybe they appreciate the fact that you, depressed and resentful. Wow, guys. We were just talking about depression. They're definitely depressed and resentful. Offended. They feel offended and bitter towards you, Gemini. Withdrawn. What else does this person feel towards my Gemini viewers? What else does this person? They're thinking of all the possibilities. They're thinking of what could have been. This is what they're thinking about. What could have been, Geminis? Spying on you as well, watching you. Maybe getting some information on you, and distance. Either emotional distance, somebody might be blocked, or actual physical distance and separation between the two of you, for sure. Whew. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Gemini viewers. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards, feelings and thoughts of my Gemini viewers. Feelings and thoughts. Karmic. This has been a karmic connection. 13, 14, and 19 could be of significance here. No contact, no communication. It seems like there is no contact. And pure control. Somebody might have been controlling. Scheming, manipulation, strategizing. Plutonic connection. Plutonic connection talks about transformation. There might be very strong Plutonic aspects in your synastry as well. Like Pluto might be very much an influence here in this connection. You might have Pluto Sun opposition or square or conjunction, or Pluto Venus, one of those, or Pluto Moon. And distance comes out again. What are this person's intentions towards my Geminis? What are this person's intentions towards my Geminis? This person wants to give to you, Gemini, but only on their terms. Might also be wanting to give to others. They do consider you still, maybe there is something also financial that kind of ties you both together, but they do want to give to this. They want a new beginning, but only on their terms. They're tired, conflicted, but still hanging on to this. I feel like this person is super conflicted. One day they don't want this they want to just completely cut this off, and another day they're feeling like, yes, I do want this. This is an opportunity for me. So if you're interested in a personal reading, the link will be down below. Please check it out. And if you're interested in supporting my channel, there will be a link for my Amazon wish list. I would really appreciate it if you donated a deck for my readings. Allison, if you would like a personal reading, the link will be down below, but it's also in my bio. I am on Gemini, Michael. Oh no, I just finished Gemini, so we're moving on to Cancer. There was somebody here. Okay, Adam, I think you need a doctor. We'll delete you. Let me see something here. I think I missed something. Okay. Yeah, Allison, I would love it if you, if we can connect. Hi, Jay. All right, so there are 98 of you in the chat and we have only 92 likes. Please give me a like, I would really appreciate it. My cat's name is Bibi. Was she here? I feel like she is sleeping. Or did you see her in my previous readings? Bibi is very pretty. She's a French blue. Okay. We are moving on to Cancer. Oh, she was eating earlier or drinking her water? Yes, Bibi, exactly how you spelled it, Eddie. B-I-B-I. Yeah, that she was drinking right there. That's her bowl of water. All right, guys, let me, 43, let me put Cancer at 4340. All right. How does the person that is most prominent on my Cancer viewers' mind feel towards my Cancer viewers? Queen of Swords right off the bat, Cancers. Not a good sign. This person has drawn some boundaries, or they feel like you have been very blunt with them. Blunt and cutting. They feel cut off, or they cut you off. Could go either way. And very, very withdrawn right now. Might be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo. Withdrawn, trying to figure things out, trying to figure themselves out. Wanting privacy, wanting space. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Cancer viewers? How does this person feel towards my Cancer viewers? Yeah, there have been conflicts between the two of you. These two came out together, trouble in paradise. Conflicts, setbacks, disagreements, obstacles, maybe even rivalry. You might even be competing with each other, which is such a bad thing to do in a relationship. Might be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. And then we have Seven of Cups, options, and then we have Eight of Wands. This person does want to talk to you though, or act towards you. There's a lot of confusion here in this connection. This person might also feel like there has been a lot of very fast, blunt back and forth between the two of you. Might be there, maybe there was an exchange of words that were not very kosher. Somebody might have options here. Maybe that was why there was tension between the two of you. Somebody's procrastinating though here. They want to talk, but they're procrastinating. Procrastinating and fearing conflict. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, Aries, Leo. What else does this person feel towards my Cancer viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Cancers? Jealousy. Absolutely jealousy here. Jealousy. Saranga. Not sure Saranga. The minimum for super chat questions is $5, but thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Okay, so they feel jealous, feel kind of suspicious and possessive of you as well. What else do they feel towards my Cancer viewers? Somebody's not a happy camper here, is Cancer. Powerless. Curious. They want to know more about what's going on with you. I feel like this person is kind of stuck in a controlling loop. They want to control the situation. There is a lot of possessiveness here and a need to be in control here. You do bring them a lot of peace, and they're absolutely grateful for the fact that they met you. They might also be grateful for the peace due to you guys not talking right now. Okay. What else does this person feel towards my Cancer viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Cancer viewers? What else does this person family and hoping for a family with you? Wow. That could be a possibility. There is also a possibility that somebody here in this equation has a family. Expecting, like, I feel like somebody might be pregnant too. You see, expecting is here, and then there is this pregnant lady and the family. Somebody might be pregnant here. Just for some of you, not for all of you, of course. But hoping and family, expecting, pregnancy, parenthood. What else does this person, or maybe this person wants a family with you, wants to get you pregnant or get pregnant from you. Never came out like this before. Tell me more. What else does this person feel? Divine masculine. Divine masculine energy. Either on their part or on yours. Clinging, obsessing, fantasizing, and daydreaming came out together. This person is so into you, Cancer. They're into you big time. This person, and maybe not in the healthiest way. Tell me more. Thinking of you comes out right off the bat. What else does this person feel or think of my Cancer viewers? Sun and rising. What else does this person think? I want to talk. Yep, I told you. I want to talk. And trauma, childhood abandonment issues. Maybe there's some sort of a trauma bond between the two of you. What are this person's intentions towards my Cancer viewers? What are this person's intentions? This person's intentions towards my Cancer viewers. Cancer, you cannot make this up. This also indicates a pregnant woman. They want expansion with you. They want a new cycle with you. But it feels like they're stuck, trapped. Maybe in indecision or somewhere else with somebody else. Or maybe stuck at a distance. Nothing here indicated distance, but it might be a possibility. I think that somebody wants to be pregnant or to get you pregnant, Cancer, here. Like pregnancy is a big thing. It's a big theme in this. It's like the major theme of this reading. So, if you don't want that, be careful. Because you never know what people are capable of, right? Okay. Okay, we're moving on to who is next? Leo, right? My Leo viewers. My favorites. I love my Leos. All right, who's your favorite zodiac sign? Everybody, come on. Say it in the chat. Who's your favorite zodiac sign? You're just in time for Leo, Raphael. That's right. Eddie, your favorite sign is Aries. Wonderful. I'm glad to know that. Aries. Oh, Richard and Red Jasper. Cancer, Aqua. Cancer is a good one. Scorpio. Hi, Alessandro. Scorpio. Love Aries too. Virgos. Pisces. The zodiac sign that is not yours, like not your main sun or rising. What's your favorite? Leo has not been done. No, you are here at the right time. We're just starting, Leo. Hi, Shay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is such a great sign. You guys, Sagittarius are intense, I have to tell you. They're fun though. They're really fun. They're ruled by Jupiter. Very optimistic. It's easy for, I wouldn't say like very optimistic in general, but it's very easy for them to tap into into optimism. Hi from New York. Cancer, so true. This Pisces wants me to have his child. That's funny. Okay. Let us move on to my Leo viewers at 5:55. You know what? Let's do at 56 minutes. How does the person that is most prominent on my Leo's mind feel towards my Leo viewers? How does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? How does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? Oh, Leo. They feel good about you. There's a lot of optimism in terms of you, enthusiasm. You make them happy. You make them happy. They also want some kind of clarity from you. They want to know how you feel. This came out. There's some kind of realization about you. This person is letting go of regret and seizing opportunity. They want an opportunity with you, Leo. I feel like something, if this is a person from, like, you've had quite a bit of time with this person is trying to let go of everything that stood between the two of you or any regret, and is motivated to proceed to restore this connection. I feel like it. Yep, there is a lot of hope after pain. Hope after pain, however, holding back quite a bit. I feel like what they're doing is not holding back. They're waiting for a good time to approach you. That's what's happening here. They're waiting for a cycle to give them a yes, a green light to approach you, for a turning point. That's what they're waiting for. There has been some kind of ending between the two of you and this person. And this person really, really, truly wants peace and healing between the two of you, and a new opportunity for sure. They have come to some kind of realization that something here just worked for them. They're trying to be very compassionate and gentle here, and waiting for an opportunity to present itself. What else does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? By the way, let me just mention, doing with Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. So how does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? How does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? Give me more. Give me more about how this person feels towards my Leo viewers. Give me more. How does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? They feel awkward. They feel awkward right now. It's self-conscious. I would say that's what it is. They feel self-conscious and vulnerable. Self-conscious and vulnerable. They feel kind of unprotected, defenseless. What else does this person fulfill? They do feel fulfilled with you, and they feel like it just struck them that you actually fulfill them more than others. There is a there is a realization here about certain aspects of this relationship that really worked in their favor. What else does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? What else does this person feel? Longing. Lots of longing here. Craving, aching, wanting. What else? What else does this person feel towards my Leos? What else does this person feel towards lusting after you? There have been boundaries here, very strong boundaries that were put up. Drawing the line, escaping, blocking, avoiding. Somebody was pushed away here. Somebody was pushed away. And peace. Balance, harmony, and friendship. Somebody might have even been friend-zoned at a certain point here, but not for all of you, of course. But I feel like somebody definitely was pushed away, and somebody put up walls and boundaries and made this relationship difficult to sustain. What else does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? What else does this person think and feel towards my Leo viewers? Trust your instinct. This person is trying to go by whatever it is that they feel rather than think. What else? Telepathy. They feel a connection with you. Maybe there is like a very strong Neptune connection in your synastry, but there is also Plutonic connection also came out. Maybe there is a Pluto kind of thing going on between the two of you in your synastry. Give me, what are this person's intentions towards my Leo viewers? This person's intentions towards my Leo viewers. This person's intentions towards my Leos. This person's intentions towards my Leos. Come on. This person's intent. What are this person's intentions towards my Leos? Come on. Leo. Nope, that's too many. Nothing's coming out, guys. So funny. Nope, too many. Too many intentions. What are this person's intentions towards my Leo viewers? Okay. I feel like, first of all, transformation, seeing things from your perspective. This person is kind of... This person has come to many realizations about this. This connection has taught them a lot. And I feel like what they're experiencing is some kind of restriction, whether internal or external, in terms of approaching you. But there is a very strong desire to approach you, nevertheless. Whether they're going to do this very soon, I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. I think they're still gonna stand there and wait for a good opportunity. So, I hope this helps. If you need a personal reading, you know where to look for it in the description. Please check it out. I would love to do that for you. I enjoy my personal readings for people. I really do. I love them. Also, if you would like to support me, to support my channel, my readings, check out my wish list on Amazon. There are a few decks that I need for my readings here on this channel. I would really love it if you supported me. Let me see. Eddie, thank you. Thank you so much for being a wonderful moderator. Raphael, you cannot move on. I'm sorry, hon. I'm sorry. I feel like we've all been there. At least people who are kind of closer to my age have experienced that at least once in a lifetime, where we're just so stuck and cannot move on. When you're stuck thinking about somebody on and on and on for years, this connection is still continuing to teach you something about you and about the other person and about relationships in general. So just look at it that way. It will be easier for you to live. Oh, okay. Okay, Eddie, I got you. I got you. All right. Done. No, Red Jasper. Eddie is perfect. We love Eddie. We're keeping him as a moderator. Eddie is perfect. We are moving on to Libras, right? No. Virgos. Virgos are next. Yes, Eddie's cool. I'm tired of answering personal questions, guys. I've already said what my name is. What did I say what my name is? My name is Tanya. I already told you about my age. I already told you about my status. I told you where I live. I'm tired. I feel like a narcissist if I continue telling people about my personal life. Maybe I should do a live where I talk about all of those things and address a lot of different questions that you guys have for me. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jethro. Jethro, where are you from? Okay, are we moving on to Virgos? How are my Virgos doing? Are there any Virgos in the chat? Please say hi. And we are moving on to Virgos. It's an hour, 9 minutes, and 45 seconds. How does the person that is most prominent on my Virgo viewers' mind feel towards my Virgos? How does this person... No. Oh. Ooh. Oh. 3 major arcanas come out, Virgo. Well, first of all, definitely no communication here in this situation. Definitely an ending of a cycle. Whether it... So there might have been a major ending of a cycle or a small, where you just decided, okay, we're getting a little bit of space right now. That could be an ending of a cycle as well. Or there could have been a major breakup between the two of you, Virgo. Definitely super attracted to you. You check a lot of their boxes, Virgo. Very attracted. Might be dealing with the Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn. Virgo, this person holds you in high regard. I just feel like there is either a major breakup between the two of you, or just you both or they need space. And I feel like there is a very strong spiritual aspect and something about the feminine. There is something about the feminine here which is very, very strong. Might be a same sex where 2 women are involved, or very feminine men, same sex, or one of you is just a very strong maternal or feminine presence in this connection, and it feels like it lets itself know, like people feel it, people sense it on one or the other. I feel like this person feels like you are that for them, but they might be that for you as well. What else? It's a very strong opportunity. Somebody's approaching this head over heart. I feel like you guys either broke up or took some space in order to figure things out. And this person is trying to do head over heart here. Not always the best approach, but I feel like in this situation, this is what's needed for this particular person. This person might be in the military, not necessarily. There's something about morals and ethics here. But somebody's definitely trying to be logical. This is a big opportunity for this person. What else does this person feel towards my Virgos? What else does this person feel towards my Virgos? What else does this person feel towards my Virgos? What else does this person feel towards my Virgos? Come on. What else does this person feel? Exhausted. Maybe that's why they needed some space. They feel overwhelmed and exhausted. What else? What else does this person feel? That's why they're probably looking at this head over heart. Because something in this connection exhausted them, or just made them feel like they are a little bit overburdened. They feel powerless and ineffective. But they do feel a lot of peace right now. They feel like they're centered right now. Exhausted and powerless, but centered. or they're finding their center right now. What else does this person feel towards my Virgo viewers? Lusting, longing. Virgo, this person wants you, but I feel like some things between the two of you exhaust them and overwhelm them and make them feel like they can do nothing about this. Distance, either emotional or actual physical distance. Maybe somebody's blocked. But space, you see, separation and space. What was I saying? Separation and space and broken. Somebody might be heartbroken, feeling shattered, or maybe there was just a breakup between the two of you. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Virgos? By the way, did I tell you who you're dealing with? Yes, I did. What else does this person feel and think about my Virgos, my Virgo viewers? Do you really need this? And better off single? Wow. This person is questioning this a lot. They're questioning it. 22 or number 8 could be of significance. Tell me more. What else does this person think and feel towards my Virgos? Nope, not taking that. What else does this person think and feel towards my Virgos? That's too many. What else does this person feel and think towards my Virgos? Okay. Telepathy. You know what I'm thinking? This person is kind of trying to put their head in the sand, kind of get away from this all, to feel serene and centered without it. But they get reminders of you. And they feel like they just cannot get away from this connection. Like something keeps bringing their attention back to it. Maybe it's a strong physical attraction, but there's definitely a longing here that's happening. What are this person's intentions towards my Virgo viewers? This person's intentions towards my Virgo viewers. Virgo, this person does not know what to do. What did you do, Virgo? Virgos are usually, they're not troublemakers like the Taurus. You guys are not troublemakers. Virgo, what did you do? This person is still hoping and wanting and longing and trying not to think about this. They're trying to walk away and turn away and forget this. But you are on their mind consistently. They just cannot stop. It's like, who mentioned that? Raphael, I think, mentioned something that can't stop thinking about it. You want to finally already forget about this person, but can't stop thinking. That's what's happening here. But only for my Virgos. This person cannot stop. You are on their mind. You're stuck there indefinitely. Okay. If you need a personal reading, Virgo, let me know. The link will be listed down below after this live posts. Also, if you would like to support my channel and my readings, please check out my Amazon wish list. I would really appreciate it if you donated a deck from the wish list for me. I have quite a few tarot decks there and oracle decks that would help me in my readings for you guys. And some incense as well to burn. Was I born a woman? I will let your mind wander about that. Whatever it is that your imagination wants, I would like you to think that in terms of this question. Thank you, Jethro. I really appreciate your subscription. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. I would really appreciate all of you. Yes, Jethro, I see you, my dear. I see you. Remember that line from Avatar? I see you. Hanukkah loves my comebacks. Thank you, Annika. My Hogwarts house. I don't know, what does that mean? I read Harry Potter with my son, but it was such a long time ago. Jethro, if it's a question, like a personal question, if you need a reading from me, it's $5 minimum. And I ask you guys to start asking during like a Sagittarius reading or later, because I lose super chats. Hufflepuff. Oh, you're Hufflepuff. All right, guys, let's move on to who's next? Libra. My Libras. My Libras are next. Charles, you see love in my future? So I will tell you one thing, guys. You have to take a look at your cartography, because where we live determines our chances in love as well. And it's usually the Venus line is the one that determines our chances in love. Where I live, the Venus line does not go through this place. My Venus line is not going through here. So just telling you, just saying. Of course, it does not really fully determine. It's not 100%, but it's very beneficial, right? It's benefic. It's beneficial. Charles, if you think this stuff is silly, then you need to leave this chat. By the way, ladies, I want you to keep this in mind. If somebody's hitting on you and you are a spiritual woman, right? If you are into astrology, tarot, witchcraft, shamanism, healing, herbal stuff, um, doula stuff, things like that. And the man that you're interested in is not into it and is telling you that it's silly and it's stupid and it's not for, it's blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. Leave that man right now. Right now, go walk, please. Not for you. Just trust me 100%. Leave this man right now. Walk. Not for you. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because for centuries, for millennia, our intuition as women, as the feminine, has been suppressed by patriarchy, by men in our life, by everything, questioned and suppressed for a reason. Women had been burned at the stake for just being different, for not complying to the standards of society, and some of them also for being, involved in herbalism and helping women to give birth, etc., etc. Women's intuition has been suppressed for such a long time that you should start ignoring. Now that we have a breakthrough as the feminine collective, you should start ignoring these men who are telling you it's stupid, it's silly. Please walk away. There are men like Eddie here, there are men like others who are very supportive of intuition, of tarot, of astrology, shamanism, whatever it is, connection with nature, herbalism, you name it. There are men like that, they exist. So pay attention to those men, love those men, give sex to those men, but the rest of them need to be ignored. It's important to make a stance like that, ladies, please, as a fellow witch, okay? All right. Okay. Yes, I'm serious. I'm starting to be so serious about this. It's not a joke for me anymore. It really is not a joke. I would rather sacrifice a relationship with a man than let go of my intuition and my abilities and my interests in that regard specifically. Specifically in that regard. So, yes. Okay, next is Scorpio. No, Libras. My Libras. What is it? 8826. I'll figure out what it is later. Okay, Libra. My Libra viewers. My Libra viewers. My Libra viewers. My Libra viewers. The person that is on my Libra viewers' mind romantically, what does this person feel towards my Libras? What does this person feel towards my Libras? Holding on to you for dear life, Libra. Holding on and holding back. Guarding, protecting themselves, but holding on nevertheless. There is something that's happened here in this relationship that's caused a breakup, that's caused a separation. It's so strange today. Everything is about separation. It's so weird to me. Like almost every reading is about a separation, about a breakup, about something drastic here. But there was something unexpected that kind of uprooted a relationship here between the two of you. uprooted a relationship stability. Something was destructive, chaotic even, and led to an ending. An ending here. Transformative ending. I would say very transformative for both of you. Capricorn is here. Scorpio is here. Aries. Scorpio is very heavy here. Scorpio is very heavy here. And now this person is sitting there and reminiscing about you, Libra. They're thinking about you. Thinking, reminiscing, nostalgic. They do feel a very strong connection with you. And this was a very big loss for them, whether you know this or not. And they are still holding on, reminiscing, holding on. They're also holding on to the pain that's happened between the two of you when the breakup happened. And there's a lot of fear associated with restoring this connection. So they're just sitting there right now and kind of reminiscing and thinking about it. What else does this person feel towards my Libras? I wanted to say Scorpio, so I feel like you guys are dealing with the Scorpio. If not, well, some of you are definitely dealing with Scorpios, like a big portion of you. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Libra viewers? Ashamed and discouraged. Ashamed and discouraged. Unworthy, disgraced, or just disheartened. Disheartened. Something happened in this connection that made them feel very unworthy and discouraged and disheartened. What else does this person feel towards my Libras? What else does this person feel towards my Libras? Intimacy, bonding. They're thinking, they're reminiscing, nostalgic about the intimacy between the two of you. The conversations that you had, the sensuality. There is a lot of confusion and pride here as well on this person's part. You were in a relationship. It seems like you, or at least you were building towards it. And they're trying to release. It's been some time here. I feel like there's been some time between your breakup and right now. So maybe you've been through cycles as well with this person. But somebody's waiting here. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting here. Okay. What else does this person think and feel towards my Libra? What else does this person think and feel towards my Libra? What else does this person think and feel towards my Libra? Distance, emotional distance or physical distance could be it. I feel like there has been space and time between you guys for some time here. It's been a while, at least a few months. That's how it feels. Freak, either an addict or some out of their mind, out of your mind, or some kind of abnormal behavior. They felt like something was out of character. That's what I should say. Low vibe, depleting. What else does this person feel towards my Libra viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Libra viewers? Question. Somebody was questioning loyalty and faithful comes out again here. Questioning loyalty and faithful. So faithfulness might have been a big question between the two of you. It's a past connection, guys. I feel like some time has passed. So if this has just recently ended, like say last week, right? I don't think this is the person. And I asked about the person that's most prominent on your mind. I just feel like it's been a while. The people that I'm reading for, it's been a while for you guys. Spiritual connection, absolutely. Some kind of realization about your character that they came up with just recently, I feel like. Maybe they've learned a few lessons with other connections and figured, you know what, I didn't have it that bad with Libra. It was actually not that bad at all. Yeah, I would say a few months. I would say a few months. If you're interested in a personal reading, guys, the link will be down below after this live posts. And if you would like to support my channel, please check out my Amazon wishlist. It will be linked down below. I would like a deck of cards, another deck of tarot or oracle. Would be nice. So what are this person's intentions towards my Libra? This person's intentions towards my Libra. Libra. They're like all these cards. Regret, emotional withdrawal, moving on to a better space, mental space. There's a lot of here about regret, abandonment, trying to move forward, to heal, to move on, self-discovery, definitely a disappointment, regret, despair, abandonment. This person is still in the throes of it. This person is still in the throes of it, and they're trying to move on. Trying to move on and close out this cycle. But not before they go through all of these steps. Regret, disappointment, loss, emotional withdrawal, moving on to calmer waters, and they are trying to end all of this, but they're still going through this, Libra. So I hope this helps. Five of Cups is the saddest card, Raphael. You think so? It could be. Could be. It's one of them. I feel like Five of Pentacles is pretty sad too. But Five of Cups, yes. Five of Cups talks about grief. Not being able to focus on what matters at this time and only focusing on what you've lost. It's a pretty sad card, correct. One second. Needed to adjust my pants. How's everybody doing? By the way, let me how's everyone doing, guys? Raphael, you lost the ability to read tarot? No. Really? Is that possible? It's easy. It can return to you. It's easy to regain it. You have to just practice. Thank you, Street Legal. Bermuda, nice. I wish I were in Bermuda right now. I'm in Florida, so it's pretty good as anyway. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Tom. All right, we're moving on to Scorpios. Are there any Scorpios in the chat? What do you look for in a man? I really, at this point, I'm so confused. I can't tell you. I'm confused. Southern Illinois. Are there any Scorpios in the chat? Say hi. Sun and rising. Scorpio, sun and rising. Scorpio Venus can work too, I think, because these are romantic readings, but I usually read just for sun and rising. Hi from Brazil. Oh, Marcia is from Brazil. Scorpio, Sun, and Venus, and a few other Scorpio placements. Oh, wow. That's intense. I wonder where your Pluto is. Thank you, Tori. Hi, Donut. Donuts and candy. I like that nickname. I like that handle. Oh my goodness, Jasmina, you are one intense person, I have to say that. Very deep. We need people like you. All right, next is Scorpio, 103. Let's put it at 104. And then I'll figure out what it is. So, my Scorpio viewers, my Scorpios, how does the person on my Scorpio's mind feel towards my Scorpio, romantically, of course? How does the person on my Scorpio's mind, on my Scorpio viewer's mind, feel towards my Scorpio viewers? Might be dealing with the Capricorn. There is a sense of collaboration. You might have worked with this person. There is a sense of collaboration that this person wants with you, but also a third party. Could be just for some of you, not for all of you. or desire for a third party, desire to open a relationship or something like that. Tell me more. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Scorpios? How does this person feel towards my Scorpios? Come on. How does... Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, guys, there is a third party here, heavy. Or at least this person has options and wants to engage in the third party. Has options, wants to engage in a third party. I wouldn't say options, but opportunities and choices. And that's why they're a little bit, I feel like they're not as active in your connection because of that. It's like this person is working on their own wish fulfillment. They might also feel that way towards you, where they feel like you have options, you have others, and you are their wish fulfillment. But I feel like it's this person. This person feels like, okay, yes, I will cooperate, however, I do have others. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Scorpio viewers? How does this person feel towards my Scorpio viewers? How does this person feel towards my Scorpio viewers? Holding on, but holding back. Trying to see this connection from a different perspective. Might be dealing with the Capricorn is heavy here. Another Scorpio, Pisces is here. Water signs are all here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is kind of a little trapped. They're withdrawn. A little trapped. But definitely thinking about this, trying to see this, trying to step into your shoes as well, or see this connection from a different person, perspective. Definitely holding on still. A little bit stingy, guarded in terms of access to them. Or they feel like you are guarded in terms of access to you. I feel like this person is kind of keeping you at an arm's distance. It could be flipped too, so take it as it resonates. But I feel like this person is not letting you fully in. For many reasons. I'm pretty sure you've heard "I'm busy" from this person before. The dreaded "I am busy." I'm pretty sure you have, Scorpio. If you haven't, might not be your reading. But let me know if this resonates. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Scorpios? Afraid came out in reverse. So there is fear here. However, they're trying to turn away. Yeah, something's holding, first of all, something's holding them back. They are holding themselves back. And I feel like, yes, there is a lot of fear here. But it's very internalized. It's not very obvious, even to themselves. The fact that they probably have a lot of fears of connecting with another human being. And therefore, they're kind of keeping everybody at an arm's length. Does that make any sense at all? What else does this person feel towards my Scorpio viewers? Fight or flight. This person is anxious. There is anxiety here. This person, I feel like they're just very emotionally withdrawn and unavailable. And they're trying to keep themselves open to many options in order not to get hurt. Bored. I feel like this person is waiting for you. A little bit apathetic. All over this reading, it's written, I'm scared of opening up to people, of being accessible to people, completely accessible to people. Because if I do let them get close enough, I will get hurt. What else does this person feel towards my Scorpio viewers? What else? This person is thinking of you though. They're absolutely thinking of you, missing you, and mirroring you as well. Mirroring you. I feel like there were shared feelings here. Twin flame, I don't believe in the concept of twin flames, but what I do believe is that people sometimes come into our lives in order to teach us rather than stay with us forever. And I feel like this is one of those people. They call them karmic. I would say that twin flame is a little bit different from karmic in ways that there's a lot of push and pull, and somebody's a runner, another person is a chaser. Somebody's constantly withdrawing, constantly keeping the other at a distance, at an arm's distance. Somebody's constantly pushing the other person away, running away. That kind of dynamic. So twin flame as a concept exists like that, rather than being an actual spiritual connection where your soul comes in, split in two, and you guys are constantly trying to chase each other down. That's, to me, that sounds a little gimmicky. And I do believe in spiritual concepts, but not in this one. What else does this person feel towards my Scorpio viewers? Karmic debt. Somebody's an attention fiend. What did I say? Somebody likes attention. Somebody wants a lot of attention. Distance. There might be distance between the two of you. I'm definitely thinking of you. Feeling like you are a very trustworthy person. Like you've been a trustworthy presence in their life. Number 6 or number 4 might be of significance here. Number 22. What are this person's intentions towards my Scorpios? What are this person's intentions towards my Scorpios? This person's intentions towards my Scorpios. This person's intentions towards my Scorpios, please. Please, please, please. We need their intentions. Come on. Intentions towards my Scorpios. Sun and rising. Okay. This person is just a basket case, guys. They are going to just sit there, ruminate, and be nostalgic about everything that's happened between the two of you. But right now, they're kind of focused on burning it all down, just burning it all to the ground. You know what I feel about this person? I feel like this person is going through cycles in their head where at one given moment they want to reconnect with you, they want to surprise you, they want to come in and transform this connection. On another day they're just, I don't want it, that's it, I'm going away, done, burn it down, burn the bridge. That's how I feel that they're feeling. Right now they are in the, right now this very moment as we're reading, they are in the energy of just burn the bridge down. All right, let me know if this resonated, guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is down below after this live, or it's in my bio as well. And if you would be so generous as to donate to my channel, please check out my Amazon wish list. There are some tarot decks that I would love to have, and it would help me immensely with my channel. Jasmina, you're very welcome. Jasmina and Jasmine. Hi there. I'm not Portuguese, Jasmina, no. Jasmine, no. Unless you're asking somebody else. Let's go. Eddie, you're a Sagittarius. Why did I think you were a Libra? Hi, Jean-Marie. Libra rising and North Node. Nice. I had like a connection, like a very strong connection with somebody Libra rising. The person, you guys are very personable. Everybody likes you. You're just so likable. Libras. It's us Aquarius rising that we're just, everybody thinks that we're crazy and odd and cold towards everybody. Libra is a completely different. You guys are so personable and approachable and sweet. The rising, I mean. Libra rising even more than just Libra sun. I'm an Aquarius rising. Moving on to Sagittarius. Is my daughter in the chat? My Sagittarius daughter. Where are you? Are you watching? Are you ever watching? She asked me for a reading the other day, and I'm like, well, it's hard to read for a daughter, especially when it comes to something romantic. So I'm like, well, go and watch my readings. Maybe that will help. Yeah, Aquarians are really cool. We're very open-minded. And we have a love-hate relationship with people. On one hand, we're very much humanitarians of the zodiac, right? We're like all for humanity and, you know, very loving towards humanity. On the other hand, we think people are freaking stupid. I'm joking, just half joking. Moon in Sagittarius. That's so cool. I wonder how fire moons feel. Like, what do you guys feel? I know that Aries moon would probably be the closest to me in terms of understanding how they feel. Like they get really fired up very fast, Aries moon, and get angry really fast. The emotions come very fast, and in terms of Sagittarius, I don't even know how you guys would feel. Like, how do you feel? With Cancer moons, we feel very deeply. It's a bane of my existence, Cancer moon. All right, so 120 and 40. Sagittarius. I'm a Gemini moon and I feel I get over stuff really quickly. That's good. It's really great. I like that. I wish. All right, Sagittarians. My Sagittarius viewers. How does the person that is most prominent on my Sagittarius mind romantically feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? How does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? How does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? They feel on the outs with you guys. They feel on the outs. They feel ostracized. They feel like you've been very either cutting or just made a very strong stance in terms of where you are with this connection. Head over heart. Or maybe they feel like that, like they're right now approaching this head over heart. Very cool, discerning. Might be dealing with somebody from the military, not necessarily, all right? It's just, this king usually represents the military. The military is even written here, you see. But not for all of you, of course. Gemini, Taurus. They feel rejected. Maybe they're struggling financially as well, but they feel rejected. Give me more. How does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? A very strong connection with you, Sagittarius. They do feel like a lover. Like they feel attraction, they feel a connection, they feel like they had to make a very difficult choice here. I feel like there was a lot of trust between the two of you. Maybe trust was compromised somehow. Like there was trust up to a certain point, but then something happened. Tell me more. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? What else does this person feel? You know what? That's too many. I'm not going to take. Please give me more. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? What else does this person feel towards Sagittarius viewers? They feel a sense of healing, like they've arrived to a place of healing here and stability. Like things have been stabilized after some kind of, after disagreements, obstacles, challenges, conflict even. There is a sense of healing here that's happening, rebalancing. Both of these cards mean rebalancing something. This card means emotional rebalancing. This card means the actual logistics, like talking, figuring things out. Trying to get a new direction, control of this situation. They feel like you are this very grounded presence in their life. Grounded presence in their life. With very like head over heart kind of thing going on here. So despite them feeling down and out, cast away, abandoned, and the fact that there have been maybe conflicts, disagreements, obstacles, maybe somebody cut the other person out, whatever it is that's happened. This person is feeling a sense of healing with you and harmony. And stability. Interesting. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? There was a surprise here. They feel surprised, startled, or shocked. Tell me more. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarians? What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarians? That's too many. I am not gonna read that. That's way too many. Tell me more. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarius? Why did I even take that? That was too much. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarians? What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarians? There is still a sense of resentment here. Like, maybe there was bitterness in the past, but there is a sense of resentment. However, this person feels empowered. Yeah, this person feels empowered. Like healing has happened between the two of you. And this king is an empowered king. Healing has happened here. Or they want healing to happen. So if healing has not happened yet, Sagittarius, it's coming. They feel a sense of empowerment despite the resentment and everything else. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? What else does this person feel? Pride. Lots of pride here. A little bit stubborn. Ego. There have been conflicts between the two of you for sure. 5 of Wands came out here. There have been conflicts between the two of you. Differences in compatibility, even incompatibility. Time has passed between the two of you, and they feel like it's time to release whatever tensions, conflicts that's happened between the two of you. It's time to release them and maybe perhaps this connection as well, and to move on. But then they remember how much excitement you guys had together. Good time. I feel like healing is coming to you guys in this connection between the two of you. Healing is definitely coming. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarians? What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarians? Feel and think about my Sagittarians. What else does this person feel and think about my Sagittarians? Cruel, let me see. Erotic charge. Cruel intentions. Destructive. Disengaged. So if all of this has happened, I feel like healing is coming in terms of all of this destruction, cruelty, and disengagement. Tell me more. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarians? Attraction. A lot of attraction. Erotically charged and very much attracted towards you. There is a lot of attraction here, Sagittarius. What are this person's intentions towards my Sagittarians? This person's intentions towards my Sagittarius. Oh gosh, Sagittarius, don't tell me that, please. That has been coming out for you as long as I restarted the readings for this channel. This has been coming out. This person's attached to you at the hip. Even if they're not telling you, this person wants you so bad, Sagittarius. They want to either offer you something or just to stay obsessing over you. If they're not gonna do anything about re-establishing this connection, they're gonna just sit there and obsess. That's what's gonna happen. Poor thing. I feel bad. I feel bad. Whew. This is it. If you need a personal reading, Sagittarius, let me know. The link is down below. Check it out, please. I would really appreciate a connection between me and you, but not, what am I saying? Like, what am I, shut up. I would, I would really enjoy reading for you. That's what I meant. I would really enjoy reading for you, and if you would like to support my channel, specifically my readings here on YouTube, check out my Amazon wish list. There are a lot of decks that I'm missing that I would love to have. Jasmine, we know what you're saying. I feel a connection between you and me. That's a good one. That's a good one, yes. I like that. Somebody asked me what I'm looking for in a man. I think I'm ready to connect with a fire sign. I've been around earth signs for so long. I need me like a sun fire sign. Sun and rising, or just the identity. I need me somebody who's active. That's what I need. Everybody needs a fire sign. I was just doing a Sagittarius reading and that came into my mind. Like, how come I'm not connecting with any Sagittarius man? Like, they're so much fun. They're so enjoyable. You travel with them, you go places with them. They're always up for like a hike or an outing or a museum or some other stuff. Concert or a club or something like that. What's your name? My name is Tanya with a Y. Tanya with a Y. Cappies love space. Yes, Capricorns love their space. Absolutely. I was just dealing, and everybody knows, I already told the whole internet that I was just dealing with a Capricorn recently. He loved his space, and that was fine. That was totally fine with me. It's just that he wanted me to be there. He wanted me there, but he wanted other options too, and that did not work with me. The guy could not let me go. He just could not let me go. My God, he was just... Are we moving on to Capricorns? He was persistent. He was insistent. He could not let me go. And one of his questions was, if I, for example, if I meet somebody else than him, right? And it will be more serious, would I still let go of him? That was one of his questions that he asked me several times. And I asked him, well, what will you do? Would you let go if you found somebody serious? And he's like, nope, I would probably hold on to you for a while. That was the nature of his connection with me, and it was not working out for me. I didn't want that. I don't need that in my life, right? Sorry for ranting about my personal life. I deserve better for sure. I deserve better for sure, that's true. Everybody does. Everybody does. All right, guys, moving on to Capricorns, right? I'm not Spanish, no. Although I wish I was from Spain. I wish I were from Spain. My goodness, I love that country. It's such a great country. I love Spain. Capricorns. $137.45. All right, the person that is most prominent on my Capricorn viewers' mind. What does this person feel towards my Capricorns? What does this person feel towards my Capricorns? What does this person feel towards my Capricorns? The person that is most prominent on my Capricorn's mind romantically, what do they feel towards my Capricorn? What does this person feel towards my Capricorn? Darn, Capricorn. First of all, they have others. They definitely have others. They feel like things between the two of you have been very slow. They might be busy with something else, with somebody else. They feel kind of abandoned, left alone. They feel like there have been a lot of conflict between the two of you. This just came out for Sagittarians. And they definitely feel a connection, especially physical connection, but a lot of things about this connection between the two of you resonate with this person. Definitely a strong attraction. This person is juggling quite a few things. This person is busy. Might be dealing with another Capricorn, Taurus. Taurus is heavy here. Leo, Gemini. Lots of conflicts, competition, disagreements, or obstacles in this connection. And things have been moving way too slow for their liking, I think. Or maybe they have been moving very slow towards you. Maybe because of some problems in their finances as well. This person has not been able to give you as much time as you wanted. Maybe they are just genuinely busy with work. But there is a possibility that there has been a third party here, because these two are pretty strong indicators of a third party, or at least of options, at least of others kind of involved or talking. What else does this person feel towards my Capricorns? What else does this person feel towards my Capricorns? Intimacy, sensuality, bonding, Capricorn. They feel like there has been a lot of sharing between the two of you. Like confiding, intimacy, confiding here. Sensuality, bonding between the two of you. Intuition, you guys might be feeling each other, telepathically communicating, or being reminded about each other. They feel like they are definitely being reminded of you. So these two are difficult. Chasing and curse. I don't read curse directly. I don't feel like a lot of people deal with curses. Curse is a very strong thing. Not many practitioners will just throw a curse at just anybody for no reason. I feel like maybe one or two of you might be dealing with something like this, but it talks more about a negative mindset. There's a lot of negativity that this person is experiencing towards you, Capricorn. Like they do have this kind of ethereal, intimate bonding with you, but at the same time, there is a lot of negativity. This person might also be dealing with witchcraft, or there might be spiritual. Chasing talks about not just about pursuit, but also about toxicity and resilience. Resilience and chasing, we were just talking about that, right? Capricorns are very resilient. You might be dealing with another Capricorn who's very resilient in the way that they present themselves to you. Or maybe there has been a lot of chasing on either side here. Maybe there have been a lot of cycles where you feel like you guys are going through motions and it's never stable. It never stabilizes. You know, you might have like a Pluto square in your synastry, Capricorn. Check for it. What else does this person feel towards my Capricorns? What else does this person feel towards my Capricorns? What else does this person feel? This person feels free and independent. Free and independent. Unburdened. Tell me more. What else does this person feel towards my Capricorns? What else? Okay, I'm not taking that. Okay, taking this. There is platonic love, like care. They feel a lot of care towards you. They feel free and independent. They feel liberated. I feel like this person does feel liberated here from this connection. However, there is still affection between the two of you. They do feel depressed and even disgusted here. Something happened here that gave them an ick. Withdrawn, depressed, kind of empty in terms of you, Capricorn. What happened here, Capricorn? Capricorn is not troublemaker like Taurus is, but you guys have your moments as well. You know, you have to you have your moments, Capricorn. What are this? No, 1 second. What else does this person feel towards my Capricorns? Feel and think of my Capricorns. Cappy baddies. Cappy baddies. Not buddies, but baddies. What else does this person feel towards my Capricorns? What else does this person feel towards my Capricorn viewers? They feel like either you are obsessive, you are consumed, maybe domineering, or domineering, or they are. Or they might be obsessing over you, Capricorn. What else? What else does this person feel and think of my Capricorn? What else does this person feel and think of my Capricorn? Fear of missing out. They might be feeling like you have a fear of missing out, or they might be having a fear of missing out. Maybe they need multiple options. Higher level of commitment. I feel like they wanted a higher level of commitment with you. Maybe they wanted, maybe you wanted it, and this person is way too independent to give it to you. One of a kind. And recognition. I feel like, so these two came out together. I feel like this person recognizes and understands that you are one of a kind, Capricorn. Or you might be realizing that about this person as well. What are this person's intentions towards my Capricorn viewers? What are this person's intentions towards my Capricorn viewers? This person's... Oof, too many. Come on. This person's intentions towards my Capricorns. This person's intentions towards my Capricorns. Nope, too many. This person's intentions towards my Capricorns. Okay. They just want to work on their money right now. They want stability to be reestablished in their life. And they do want, so if they want something with you, Capricorn, it has to be very grounded and stable. Otherwise, they would rather work on their own stuff, on their own life, and focus on their own self. Yeah. Okay, Capricorns, I hope this helps. If you need a personal reading, the link will be down below, or it's in my bio in the description for this channel. If you would like to support me, to support my work, please check out the wish list, my Amazon wish list. It has quite a few different tarot decks that I would love to have in order to do better readings for you guys. I would really appreciate that. Aquarius will be next, and then Pisces after that. Frank Connor says, I will support you financially and you can live in my house. Thank you so much. That's a wonderful, wonderful offer. But if you would like to support me through my Amazon wish list by buying me another deck of cards, I would appreciate that even more. No, seriously, I would love that. I would absolutely, that would make my day. Absolutely would make my day. I would be very grateful. Hi, Gary. Hi, Adam. Happy birthday from Ireland. Adam from Ireland, happy birthday. Hi, Marcus from Brazil. Hi, Persian Prince. I've done most of the signs. We are moving on to Aquarius and Pisces. But yeah, everybody from Aries to Capricorn have been done. Obrigado. Brazil. Brazil. Obrigado. Obrigado means thank you, right? Persian Prince. Stop asking women to smile for you. Stop asking that. Don't like that. Obrigado means thank you, yeah. Thank you, Big Michael. Michael Myers, wow. Okay. Are we moving on to Aquarius, guys? Are there any Aquarians in the house? Say hi, I'm an Aquarius, if there are any Aquarians in the house. Aqua Sun, perfect. Aqua Sun. I'm an Aquarius rising, so I'll be reading for me, I guess. 153, let's put it at 20. 153, 20. 53, 20 for my Aquarians. All right. Aqua, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn. Wow. You know, Pluto is, I wonder if, Nancy, Pluto is in Aquarius right now. I wonder if it's conjunct your Saturn or your, one of your Mars or Jupiter, and how you're experiencing that. I wonder, I would love to look at your transits. I would want to look at your transits right now. Okay, guys. Aquarians. 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 How does the person on my Aquarian's mind romantically feel towards my Aquarius viewers? How does the person on my Aquarian's mind romantically feel towards my Aquarius viewers? Nancy having a hard time. Yeah, so it's Pluto. Pluto is on my rising right now. I'm having a very hard time. That is big. So I was wondering. I wonder where it is in regards to your planets. But Aquarius, this person is kind of trying to see things from your perspective, trying to talk to you. They want to talk to you about something that's happened between the two of you, that led to a demise of this relationship. They want to take a step towards you and talk. Figure out what the heck has happened between the two of you. They want to act. They want to see things from your perspective. Yes, they want to extend an olive branch here. And they miss you terribly. They are thinking about you quite a bit, Aquarius. Nostalgic. They feel like they want you. So first of all, they want your attention, big time. They want recognition from you, some kind of recognition or closure. Either recognition or closure. That's what they want from you. So this combination screams closure or recognition. And they're missing you a lot. This person wants to talk. And they want to show you that they do see things from your perspective now, Aquarius. What else does this person feel towards my Aquarius viewers? What else does this person feel? Overwhelmed in love. This card has not come out for some time. Not in the whole reading today, this card has not come out even once. They feel in love and overwhelmed by it. I feel like they're very much overwhelmed by the love, the amount of love that they have for you. They do feel a sense of safety being alone right now. Like something about this connection is very destabilizing to them, maybe due to the fact that they experience a lot of shame. Shame, embarrassment, guilt. And they are very hesitant in terms of approaching you. What else does this person feel towards my Aquarians? Fantasizing about you, for sure. They're daydreaming, absolutely. I mean, take a look at this. Daydreaming, nostalgic, thinking about you, fantasizing very clearly. Intimacy, thinking about the bond between the two of you, beauty, your beauty, divine masculine, either they're divine masculine or you are. These two came out together, so it's like beauty and the divine masculine. It's like a pair. Thinking of what could have been. They feel that there's still a lot of chemistry between the two of you, but there are other attachments, possibilities, or third parties here in this equation. What else does this person think and feel of my Aquarius? What else does this person think and feel of my Aquarius? A vertex connection. Wow. This is a fateful encounter. This was fate for you guys. That's how they feel. They feel a fate. You're fated. Low vibe though. Depleting. This connection has been depleting for this person. questioning loyalty, and deep realizations. You know how funny it is that they have realizations after things just did not work out and they did something in order to prevent them from working out, and then they come with their realizations. Then they come back thinking and saying things like, oh my gosh, I should have done this differently. I should have handled this differently. I should have never left. Come on. I believe in second choices. I do. Choices and second chances. I'm sorry. I do believe in second chances, absolutely, but past the point of no return. Somebody might be much younger, and there is a lot of resentment here in this connection. A lot of resentment. On this person's part, on your part, maybe they think that you have a lot of resentment towards them. Big age difference might be significant here. Not for all of you, but for some of you, maybe even for most of you. What are this person's intentions towards my Aquarius viewers? This person's intentions towards my Aquarius viewers. This person's intentions towards my Aquarius viewers. They want to give to this, guys. They want to give, they want to cooperate, they want to donate, they want to support, they want fairness, they want kindness. However, there is still this very strange detachment on their part, where they feel like, no, I need to give still, I need to give on my terms and my terms only. And it feels like their terms were not working out last time. Aquarius, if you need a personal reading, contact me through the link listed below. Take a look. I would love to read for you. If you would like to support me and my channel, please take a look at the at my Amazon wish list. I would love a few tarot decks that are listed there. You would make my day. I would really appreciate a donation, guys. Mr. Douglas, I say them because it could be she or he. I'm not reading just for women, and I'm not reading just for men, or there are other people, genders present as well. We're all inclusive on this channel, please. We're not turning people away. Thank you, Lidus. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Guys, please subscribe if you resonate with the message. Thank you so much for the Aquarius read. It was on point. It was my first time here, and I'm so happy. Subscribe. Thank you so much, Annika. Thank you. I really appreciate you. You're very welcome here. I do tell sun and moon signs in personal readings, but you know, tarot is very flexible in terms of that. So even if I do mention signs that are present in a reading, it doesn't mean that it's set in stone. So just keep that in mind. Can you guys still see me, or is it too dark now? It's getting darker here, but I feel like you guys can still see me, right? All right, 1 second. Let me turn the light on. At least a little bit of the light, right? Perfect. I'm glad that you guys can see me. All right, Pisces is next, right? The last sign, but not least, of course. We all like our Pisces. We all like our Pisces. Fish friends, exactly. Fish are our friends, right? Remember from Finding Nemo, fish are our friends, not food. Fish are friends, not food. There was like a rehab session between the sharks. Fish sandwich. I look like I drink vodka. Why do I look like that, my dear? Please tell me. Do tell. Why do I look like I drink vodka? Not even my drink of choice. Do I look like a drunk to you? Hi, Dreamwave. All right, Pisces next. Let me just record. It is 167:30, 167:45. Let's do that. 167:45 for my Pisces, and then we'll figure out. Okay. The person that is most prominent on their mind romantically, on my Pisces mind romantically. How does that person feel? Oh, this comes out right away. I'm not gonna take it, but how does this person feel towards my Pisces? The person that is most prominent on my Pisces mind romantically. That's too many, too many. How does this person, okay, I'm gonna take this now, okay. All right, might be an age difference here, not necessarily. You know what, maybe just for some of you, age difference. I have to take it back because there is a queen and a king here. So you kind of are on the same level. Maybe there is just a little bit of an age difference, but not a big age difference. For some of you, that might be the case because there is a page here after all. I feel like Pisces, this person, something, they realized something, they got a clarity about something here. Something came to light for them in terms of this connection. They feel defeated. They feel like they have to surrender. Maybe there was some kind of humiliation or intimidation here. One-upping, just aggression in this connection. or head games. You know, head games. It was a big mismatch in, there's a big mismatch here in the suits, right? So this is a Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. A queen and a king are counterparts, but the suits are mismatched. Big time. This one is head over heart, blunt, does not really have a lot of emotions when it comes to this connection. And this one is very nurturing, a provider mindset, very warm, loving, caring, affectionate. So one or the other is feeling like there was some kind of manipulation going on here, even though there is a lot of interest still in this connection. It's just there is a big misalignment between the two of you. Misalignment, maybe misaligned values, expectations, intentions. And therefore, one or the other is feeling like there are head games here, you know. Sometimes we feel that even if the other person is not playing a game, but their just values and their intentions and the way that they perceive relationships in the world is so different from ours that we feel like this person is playing a game of sorts. What else does this person feel towards my Pisces viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Pisces viewers? What else does this person, they feel a sense of desperation. I wouldn't say that it's desperate. It's more like out of control. More like out of control here. Like, can't really find my place here. Don't know how to. What else does this person feel towards my Pisces viewers? Might be dealing, by the way, I have to mention this. Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Capricorn is strong here. Tell me more. How does this person feel towards my Pisces viewers? How does this person feel towards my Pisces? How does this person feel towards my Pisces? Vulnerable. Raphael, you're so right. The whole zodiac sign has a broken heart today. The whole zodiac, not zodiac sign, zodiac has a broken heart. That's true. Every single reading, my goodness. What else does this person feel towards my Pisces? What else does this person feel towards my Pisces viewers? Come on. Come on. All right. Pride. Pride. Lots of pride and ego here. But they're receptive and open towards you. They are receptive and open towards you. And there is a sense of excitement that they experience with you. The sun came out first, right? That's a sense of excitement that's being exhilarated in another person's energy. There is something that's keeping them here. And I feel like it's a sense of being, a sense of optimism that you bring into this connection. Warmth, life, positivity. What else does this person feel towards my Pisces viewers? Something shocking. Something was shocking here. Or maybe there was just a lot of turmoil and trouble between the two of you. Maybe something was unexpected here that happened between the two of you. Somebody wants to confess here. They probably feel like either they have to come clean or you have to confess. They feel like sending you a message, actually, Pisces. What else? What else? Running. Somebody's running in this connection. Ghosting, disappearing. Maybe somebody's been invisible or just blocked you or just does not want to communicate. They feel very receptive towards you, but I feel like even if they are the one who's running, they are expecting you to chase. And perspective. This person is feeling like they need to clear their headspace. They need to gain another perspective here. What else does this person feel and think about my Pisces? What else does this person feel and think about my Pisces? Important. This has been an important thing for you guys. For them it has been important. And no contact. You probably, most likely you are in no contact. Nothing in tarot here indicated that, but there's a strong possibility, even in tarot, for no contact here, or very little contact. I feel like they are open, but be careful because I feel like they're also in the King of Swords energy right now. So even if they are open and will be very happy deep down there that you reach out, they might tell you off or say something that they will regret. So be careful. Maybe it's better not to reach out to this person. Tell me more. How does this person think and feel towards my Pisces? It's mutual. They felt like this was mutual. Maybe there was a love triangle for some of you, not for all of you, of course. Spiritual connection. And good vibes. See, again, excitement, the sun, good vibes are coming out. Happiness. Right? Green flag, again. There is a lot of positivity that this person is experiencing towards you. There is a lot of jealousy as well. So, I feel like this person is kind of, I feel like it's their problem, to be entirely honest with you. Or there indeed is a big misalignment about how you both perceive this connection. What are this person's intentions towards my Pisces viewers? What are this person's intentions towards my Pisces viewers? What are this person's intentions? This person's intentions towards my Pisces. Come on. Pisces. This person's intentions towards my Pisces viewers. Yeah, this person is just stuck. This person's stuck. They want to let go. They want to finish it all. But they're not. you are still so much on their mind. They can't let go. And they are kind of stuck standing there waiting and thinking and being pessimistic and trying to figure themselves out, giving themselves a break and not knowing what to do. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Hope this resonated. If you need a personal reading, Pisces, the link will be down below. If you would like to support my channel, there is a wish list link, Amazon wish list link. Please, I would love if you donated a deck to me from that wish list. It would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I don't think there will be any super chats, Eddie, but thank you so much for mentioning it. So yeah, we are at the end, guys. We are at the end. How's everybody doing? Eddie, how are you? You've been such an amazing help. I really appreciate you. My best moderator. Elle is an amazing moderator too. I should mention her, but she's not been here today because I didn't notify people about going live again. But wonderful. I'm glad, Eddie. Thank you so much for your help. All right, guys. I think I'm done. I think I'm done here. I'm leaving. Let's talk soon. I'm going to be posting some videos tomorrow, as always. I've missed posting some videos for some time. I was not feeling well, but I'm gonna post a few videos soon, and we'll go on to the regular live on Wednesday and videos posted on Mondays and Tuesdays, starting at Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays starting next week again. So all right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, Raphael, Annika. Thank you so much, Annika. We'll talk